Can't let his own balls swing when he walk, because he's always in a scarcity mindset, worried about this person and that person, worried about people who don't even give two shits about him. In true alpha, when you walk in your true light,
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We are back with a brilliant and dope video. Now, this is your first time here, and leveling up in the money lifestyle is something that interests you. I need you to consider subscribing today at the end of the video. And if you watch it in its entirety, on God, you have become certified. So what I need you to do is hit that like, subscribe, and turn on your damn notifications so you can be notified every time I drop another banger on game. Now, what is the difference between how an alpha male acts and how a little beta acts? It's very simple. We've all been on both sides of the spectrum. See, I'm gonna get into the nit and grit of this video because I don't want to waste any time. An alpha really knows what the fuck he wants out of life, basically. And he's gonna do whatever it takes to get it, and he's gonna not give a fuck about anything else. Beta, on the other hand, is worried, whining, complaining, bitching, moaning to everybody, scared of what others might think of them, scared to make any moves, scared to share anything because of judgment, scared to just be themselves. That's a beta bitch right there. Alpha just takes what he wants, and if he can't get what he wants, he just doesn't give a fuck. He moves on. He moves on to the next bigger and better things. Cause you know what? He only controls what he can control. But it's the mindset. It's the mindset of abundance, of getting what you want out of life, and you're gonna do what it takes to get it and really put in the fucking work. Ego is that perception you have of yourself and what others have of you, and it is fueled every time, and that is the problem with today's world. A beta, he lacks sometimes that ego. He lacks showing it. He lacks using that ego, because having such beta traits, you're just afraid to do anything. You're afraid to make a move, afraid to go talk to a human being in public, a young lady that you find very attractive. A beta male is just afraid of the outcome, okay? An alpha trait is not even becoming outcome dependent, yet still getting results without even trying. Okay, here's another example. See, a beta male is always, when I say complaining, it's such a scarcity mindset. So he's always disrespected, and a lot of times being in such a weak mindset, you play such a weak role, meaning you're scared to lose relationships. They chase these, they're so needy, so whiny. What can I do to fix this? What can I do to I don't want you to go. I don't want this to end. This weak and needy mindset that an alpha says, okay, fuck it then. I'm gone. I don't give a shit. He has his own way. He has his own path. He knows what he wants to do, and he knows if something has to end, it doesn't serve his purpose anymore. Right? That's the difference in the relationship. See, beta male, if a woman wants to cause turmoil in his life, disrespect him, he'll ask, but I've done everything I can. What else can I do, baby? And it disgusts her. But an alpha will be like, peace, deuces, get the fuck out. This is my house, by the way. Get out. Get out. I ain't got time for it. Get the fuck out right now.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Da-da-da-da-da.
It's so simple. If something's not serving that man, he can easily cut it off. But the beta chases those relationships that he can't control. He chases things that are out of his control. And that is such a trait that could set you back for the long run. That can really knock you completely out of your frame. And it's very hard to regain that perception if women look at you as a little weak beta bitch. Period. That's what you are in her eyes, but that might not be necessarily who you are. You just need to straighten up and get it together and realize that everybody's not meant for you. Just because that relationship ended, most likely is for the good reason, so you can find something more, so you can level up even more, so it can be your driving factor to be more. But see, sometimes the beta male cannot understand such a simple concept. Being true alpha is really living in your individual truth. You walk in your truth. That's what it is. It's not what such and such says. It's not even what I say. It's what you say from the inside. That's your alpha. As long as you're not weak and pathetic, being disrespected and walked on like a mat and a rug, then you don't have to worry about being simply that beta bitch that people use all the time. Can't let his own balls swing when he walk, because he's always in a scarcity mindset, worried about this person and that person, worried about people who don't even give two shits about him. In true alpha, when you walk in your true light from an internal perspective, is when you are truly happy. A false sense of alpha traits are perceived all the time. Just because a person drives a nice car, just because they got a whole bunch of money, does not mean that they're alpha at all. Like I said, a man with a whole lot of money can buy whatever he wants, but there's a void that needs to be filled. And living in your own truth and light, and searching and finding yourself, and not what others say what is alpha and what is not. You truly will find your own happiness in being yourself. And being beta is trying to control things that are out of your control, and trying to hold on things that do not serve you anymore. And that is the difference between alpha and being beta. Simple and effective video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.